Well, I'm meteorologist John Marshall. The nor'easter, obviously we've had a lot of high winds, and this is down in Galloway Township, down in southern Ocean County, the Back Bays. They are dealing with plenty of flooding in southern Ocean County. Thank you from the police department in Galloway Township. You could see coastal flooding is occurring through a lot of the flood-prone areas by the shoreline. I mean, obviously we have tides that are 2 to possibly 4.5 feet above normal. And this kind of scene, unfortunately, has been occurring up and down the New Jersey coast and in the Long Island area and the Long Island Bays. So this is from today in southern New Jersey, southern Ocean County. So we're watching that very seriously, the high tide cycle for tonight and tomorrow morning. Folks, I know a lot of people are wondering where all that rain is. Well, like this morning when I told you when I went on live, it really wasn't expected to be the brunt of the storm until later this evening for this evening's commute through overnight tonight. So basically, we're going to take a look at the next graphic here, and this is the radar loop, and this loop is from about, what time is it? It's 3:50 right now live, so it's around from 2:30 to 3:30 this afternoon. Look at the large swirl. This is a huge storm with the upper level lows getting stacked down to the surface, and right now we're going to zoom in a little bit, pan around, and show you the heaviest rain that is working into southeastern Pennsylvania and into southern New Jersey. Look to the north and northwest of us, the areas of pink. We even had sleet here in Hunterdon County where I live about an hour and a half ago with this heaviest band that moved in through the tri-state area. But you could see the waves of rain working in. We'll zoom in. There you go. And this area of purple, Sussex County, and blues. This is moderate to heavy snow that will be falling with sleet. Folks, I do think there'll be enough cold air that sleet and wet snow will occur north and west of New York City by about 40 to 50 miles. This storm is bringing down some cold air, and a lot of rain is beginning to work in now. Again, this radar is from 2:30 to 3:30 this afternoon, so don't let it be outdated when you see this if it's on tape later this evening. Just know that a lot of heavy rain will be working in over the next several hours. 1 to 2 inches of rain is a possibility as this storm really gets cranking. Again, garbage for snow lovers along the immediate eastern seaboard, including New York City and Long Island, just because we didn't have this set up correctly. The Arctic high pressure wasn't there. It is actually farther to the north and continuing to move to the north-northeast. But the difference between the area of high pressure to the north and the area of low pressure to the south is called the pressure gradient. And when the isobars, or the lines of equal pressure, are very close together, which is what's happening right now, we have high winds. A high wind warning is in effect for the coastal areas of Connecticut, Long Island, New York City, and coastal New Jersey into this evening and tonight for winds between 55, possibly gusting up to 60. Central Park, as of 3 o'clock, had a wind gust up to 46 miles an hour. We had several reports of wind gusts up to 50, 55 miles an hour, and some trees that have come down. There's been minor damage here and there, and obviously the coastal flooding is a concern. Farther to the north and west, there is a wind advisory in the areas of yellow. So it isn't the sky is falling here. I know a lot of things got canceled this evening. It's a precaution. You know, if a tree came down or a power line came down, there you go. You understand the reasoning behind that. So I think it's a good call. I just don't think this is the most extreme nor'easter we've ever seen in our life. But it does mean business, and it will be very blustery tonight. I'm also thinking that enough cold air may come down the pike to give us a bit of snow. Now, a winter weather advisory as of this live stream is up for portions of the Mid-Hudson Valley and then northwestern New Jersey. Northwestern Passaic into Sussex. Will they come down a little bit? They may. Stay tuned to the forecast. So the highest elevations have a chance of seeing 1 to 5 inches of snow and or sleet. Big range, you bet. Difference between an elevation of 500 feet and 1,400 feet will make the difference between 1 and 5 inches of snow. Obviously, the higher you go, the best chance of a snow amount will occur. I also think by tomorrow morning there will be just enough cold air just north and west of New York City, along 287, okay, and into western and interior central New Jersey, that a period of wet snow or sleet may fall. Do not be surprised if it is snowing or sleeting tomorrow morning in the northwestern suburbs from Fairfield County through Westchester, just outside of New York City, into the hills, the Watchung Reservation in that area, and down through portions of eastern Pennsylvania. Just forewarning you, you know. So this is a little bit of cold air may get tapped into this thing, but we're expecting 1 to 3 inches of rainfall. I think on the lighter end of that, which means the good news is there won't be significant flooding, okay? But eastern Long Island, I think, will get the most rain once that wave of low pressure does work up from the south to the north. 5-day forecast. Well, I don't know about you, but I've got that seasonal affective disorder. Is that what it's called? SAD? I mean, I'm not I'm a happy guy, but you know what I'm talking about. I mean, we haven't seen the sun, it seems like, for weeks. We're finally going to get some sunshine after tomorrow. Periods of rain, the low wraps up, moves up the coastline, and gives us some on and off rain. Again, some wet snow and sleet north and west. Don't be surprised. 41, the winds will diminish. Okay, the brunt of the storm is tonight. Wednesday. Man, I've been waiting for this. And to tell you this, the sun does return, and it's mild, 50 degrees. Thursday, still above average. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 40s, partly sunny skies. And then, almost blew out this whole computer system. The cold air does wrap down for Friday into Saturday. But, I mean, listen, it's seasonal. 42, 38 we can take. I'm a snow lover. I can't stand the cold that we take for months here in New Jersey. I guess I could move, but I wouldn't do that. I'm looking down the pike. And there's a bit of inclination that late January, the 31st, or into February 1, 2, the upper levels look favorable for some kind of development. I didn't make a graphic or show you here, but I'm just letting you know, snow lovers, on what's today's date, the 23rd. So give it another week. There is a possibility of something developing around the 1st of February. The upper levels look favorable, and meteorologists look at that. They don't look at snowfall totals coming out of a computerized algorithm. They look at actual upper air data, the jet stream, that river of air that guides our storms. Well, it does look favorable with a ridge in the west and an area of troughiness in the east for possibly some type of development. It will be cold enough for snow. I know the ski country is getting some snow right now, and that's good news up in New England. And I think there's a chance, at least the threat, is there for the possibility of snow down to the coast with something developing. It may go offshore, it may not even develop, but as I look at it now, you know me, no nonsense, no hype. I do see that possibility that will be developing. And you know where to always get a no nonsense, no hype forecast at www.johnmarshallweather.com. Again, the next 12 hours is the brunt of the storm. Again, it's not the most extreme storm we've ever seen, but you want to be cautious. Could the power go out? Absolutely. I mean, it's a possibility. Just be safer than sorry, I guess. And obviously I'll be on this weekend at CBS 2, and we've been having some fun there as well. So again, stay safe. We'll get through this little, well, it's not little. I mean, there is flooding on the coast, and there is going to be some heavy rain and high winds. So we'll get through this situation. We always do. We're tough here in the Northeast. And then we'll get some sunshine, finally, for Wednesday. Yeah, I'm waiting for it, guys. Have a great day and great evening and great night, and take care. See ya.